Now it's Tatsuya's turn. Up, Wendy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Moonland Chapter 65. So last chapter, we saw more of the Golden Generation. We saw my boy, the Pommel Horse Prince, do his thing, which needed more sparkle and more rose petals, at least in my opinion. But Tatsuya was freaking out because he was just so unusually calm going into his first event. But why are you freaking out that you're so calm? I think that's a good thing to be calm. But anyway, we're getting into Tatsuya's first event, so let's get to this chapter, see what Yamagishi has in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled New Moon. Wow, wow, wow! Silence as though time has stopped. After the F level is an E level strength hold. Well played, Asanuma-kan. Look at that tight posture. Look at that. Speaking of, look at that tight posture. Look how beautiful that looks. You could also, like, look, you could feel that tension in the muscles. Like, I could feel it from coming off the page. That's so good. Look at that relaxed face. I know we got the calm and the clenching going on, but, like, you could see the calmness in Tatsuya's eyes more than anything. Yeah, the mouth is a little clenched, but like it's the eyes that are really looking calm in particular. Is this the result of his ultimate concentration? He's not using any unnecessary force. Keep it up, Tatsuya. So we're going... Ooh... This movement, oh my god. I gotta say, Yamagishi, something that I really love seeing, and especially since I started covering Moonland, is how far you've come in terms of the movement. Like, the fluidity is just so amazing. My god, the fluidity of the movement is just so beautiful. My god. So we're going from an uprise open leg planche to sea level to an uprise closed leg planche, and god, is it gorgeous to see how it's happening. Oh god, this is beautiful. Nice one, Tatsuya-san. Wow, it's such an aggressive composition. It's a good thing you prioritize working on the rings, Tat-san. One more. Ooh, he clinched the wordings, holy shit. He cinched the C level Yamawaki and the D level Jonathan. It's not just the strength moves, he can do swings too. Whew. It was a pretty reckless routine, but he managed to make it work. Your dedication to the team is truly admirable. Look at dude. Look at that. Look at all that strength. I love the detailing in the muscles. The anatomical art is just fabulous, Yamagishi. I'll give you that. And this was actually smart for Tatsuya to focus more on like an upper body routine, so that way he doesn't have so much weight on that ankle. Because remember, he was dealing with a bad ankle for a little bit. So this was smart. Mitsu and Sakura are first year, so their bodies are still undeveloped. They can't get as many points from the still rings compared to the other events. The still rings are a major weakness in our team comp. The only one who can fill that hole is me. Last one, focus. Don't worry, I did the right thing. These past 2 years. Don't worry, Tatsuya will stick the landing today. Ooh. He stuck the E-level dismount. Whoa, how could we never heard of him before? Let's talk about that landing. Oh my god. Right, kitty? Right, Zeno? You got nothing to say about it? Why are you looking at me like that, cat? Whatever. Zeno just looking at me funny. But anyway, oh god, this dismount is beautiful. I love the background for it too. That sparkle. That contrast is just fantastic because you've got the spotlight on Tatsuya and in the foreground, and then the background with the sparkle, and oh god, oh my god, Yamagishi, compared to where we were at when I started covering this manga, this is such a huge improvement. Oh my god, this is a huge improvement. Oh my god, this is. Because now, Yamagishi, like, back when I started covering Moonland, Yamagishi wasn't utilizing the panels as much as he should have been. And now he is, and it's just so freaking awesome to see it. I'm sad that there wasn't more metaphorical art going on with Tatsuya throughout the routine, but it's okay. It's okay. I like this landing is just this landing. Anyway, because I was hoping there was going to be something like a moon analogy or something going on with this routine, but it's okay. He stuck the E-level dismount. Whoa, how come we'd never heard of him before? Nice, Tatsuya. I knew there was no need to worry. Yeah, so we got 14.35. So his E-score... Dude, his D-score was 6.1. Nice, Tatsuya. That's great. Right, kitties? Right, Zeno? You don't think that's a good score? You don't know about good scores, do you, Cat? You don't know, do you, Cat? Silly Zeno kitties. Silly Zeno kitties. And his E-score is 8.25. That's pretty good. Mitsu, it's our turn. Yeah, so far so good, but it's the same goes for them too, huh? So we finished. Event number 2 is over. Okay, so we're not far behind. So Kanudai has 85.40, and we're at 84.35. So we're down 1.15 right now. That's not bad. That's not bad, right, Cat? Right, Zeno? Right, Zeno? Not nothing to say, Cat? Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good cat. Can't believe you have nothing to say about this yet, Cat. Usually you're a talkative kitties. You just want attention, don't you? He's a good boy. This is a good cat. He's a good boy. Look at, see, just look cute, kitties. Just look cute. That's all you gotta do. And you can say, if Yamagishi, if you're watching, Zeno says hi. He's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good cat. Just lay on my lap and don't dig your nails into my knee. Because that really freaking hurts. Here we go. Don't let your guard down, Apollo. It's only been 2 events. I know, Yoshi-san, but no buts. Surely you don't think we've already won, Apollo? I do. Don't ask me silly questions like that. You know I can't lie. God, Apollo's so cute. We're a full point ahead, and we're done with the riskiest event, the Pommel Horse. Our strong events are coming up, too. We were chosen out of all Kanudai's skilled gymnasts because we make the most balanced team. We cover perfectly for each other's weaknesses. And at our center, we have our prodigy who doesn't have a single blind spot, Akira Degase. Kanudai is strong. I have absolute confidence in us. Do you disagree? Wait, do you disagree, Akira-san? It's no wonder we were never on the same page. You've got one thing wrong. I never thought of myself as talented. Also, this panel. We're getting somewhere. It's great. 1 point, huh? The still ring set us back more than expected. Next is the vault, and I want to close the gap here. Should I do that skill? Yes! Yes! Sakura, he's going to do the Lopez, right? He's been practicing it a lot, but what's that? He's been doing the Driggs up until now. And the Lopez adds an extra half twist to that. So the Driggs is a 5.2 D score, and it's 2.5 twist. And the Lopez, the D score plus 4.4 points. If he does the Lopez on top of that, it's a D 5.6 3 twist. I can't. It's too risky. I'll continue with the Driggs as planned. Sakura-kun, good luck with the Lopez. Who said anything about that? I'm not changing it. Huh, but you're doing the Lopez, right? I know you can do it. No, I said do it. Oh, for crying out loud, what's with you guys? Come on, do it, Sakura. I've never tried it in a formal match. You succeeded a bunch of times during practice, though. That doesn't mean it has to be all or nothing. I'm not going to turn this into a gamble. I really need to win this match today. Right, that's why I'm saying this. Do it for us, Sakura! Yes! Do it for us! Oh, man. This is going to be very interesting. Adding half a... Oh, gosh! Oh, my God! Yamagishi, I cannot wait to see what you're going to do with this art here. Adding a half twist, it sounds easy, but it's a whole different world. Dad never would have allowed this. Yes, and that's why you have to do it. But Akira... Sakura was always incredible in learning acrobatic skills. Even during practice, it was uncanny how precise his landings were. That's what they call spatial sense, right? I don't think it's that rare among gymnasts. He said he could see a light! Oh my God! Yamagishi, I love you for having this line here. Thank you for having this line here. This makes me so happy. This explains what Akira was looking for when he was doing why Akira was looking for that light. I knew it had something to do with Sakura. I didn't know if the symbolism was fun or freedom or what. But by following that light, he's guaranteed a perfect landing. Oh my God! There it is! This is it. This is what I was looking for. Yes, 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 yes. This is fit. Oh my God, Yamagishi, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is what I wanted. Oh my God. Oh, this is so perfect. Sakura's small, so he used to mess up often. His body and mind wouldn't sync during competitions, but there was no telling how far he'd go once he overcame that. Talent is something you can't obtain no matter how hard you wish for it. The real prodigy is Sakura! Yes! Mind and soul catching up to talent! Oh my God! This last part of the chapter was so perfect. Oh my God. Okay, here's the thing that could have made this chapter just a little bit better. Yamagishi, and that is let me just double check this. Actually, you know what? Because I'm looking at the page where, and this is on page 16 when Sakura is starting to do the move. I was hoping that we were gonna get like I was thinking it was gonna be like a darkness to light kind of thing. I kind of wish it was just a little bit darker, but I can understand why it's not, because we're going from the dark, because it gets light as the we're hitting the light as Sakura is hitting the vault. And then we see that, oh God. The only other complaint I would have is when Sakura is finding the light, when we're seeing that little lightning bolt, that guiding light. I kind of wish the background would have just been that's where I should say, I wish it was a little bit darker. I wish it was a little bit darker there, because that would have given a lot better contrast. That contrast is just, that gray is just, it's not given enough contrast because you could barely see the light, unless what that is some symbolism as to where Sakura has not completely overcame this hurdle yet, that he's just starting to see the light. I think that's what Yamagishi is going for by going with this gray background. That's what my guess is. Because of what, I think that's what, you know what? I think that's what Yamagishi is going for, now that I'm thinking about it. I think that's what Yamagishi is going for with the gray background compared to, say, like, a darker black background. Because of what Akira says here. I'm going to read what Akira says here again. Because I think now that I'm thinking about it, it makes a little bit more sense. Sakura is small, so he used to mess up often. His body and mind wouldn't sync during competitions, but there was no telling how far he'd go once he overcame that. And this is after Akira said, by following that light, he's guaranteed a perfect landing. Talent is something you can obtain no matter how hard you wish for. The real prodigy is Sakura. And then this part right here, mind and soul catching up to talent. This right here, that mind and soul catching up to talent, is why I think Yamagishi went with the gray background. And I think what Yamagishi's gonna do is when we get to where, and I'm hoping this is gonna happen again, I really hope this is gonna happen on the floor, that's when we're gonna get the darker background for when we're seeing the guiding light. But I'm really curious what you guys think. This part right here, getting that explanation for the light is so awesome. I love that guiding light. But my guess is that when we get that guiding light, when we're gonna see when Sakura's gonna truly overcome the hurdle that Akira was talking about, it's gonna be during the floor routine. It has to be during the floor routine. It has to be. I think we're gonna see, like, if I'm right about the gray, about the background and why it was gray compared to like a darker background, I think we're gonna see it on the bar, because that's where that's where it fell apart in the flashback for Sakura, and that's gonna be another barrier to overcome. I think that's where it's, if anything. But we're really going to see it happen again is going to be on the floor. I'm very curious what you guys think. I really, really love what we're getting here from Yamagishi for Sakura. This is what Sakura and Akira are saying, especially with what Akira just said about Sakura. This is what I was hoping we were going to get. And I love the explanation for the light and why Akira was trying to reach that light. I thought it was going to be something like freedom or fun or something like that. And I think it's still, in a way, that's what that light is as well. I still think it has something to do with freedom. But this is the light having something to do, being like a guiding light to the landing, I think is very interesting as well. But I can't wait to see how Yamagishi, I'm going to ask Yamagishi that though, if the reason why he went with that gray background is because of what he said, what Akira said at the end of the chapter, or not what Akira said, what that little comment at the end of the chapter that Sakura's mind and soul aren't completely, caught up to his talent, and when we get to, like, say, the floor, that's when we're gonna really see it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Moonland content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!